Okay. You're live. Oh, goody. That's right. Okay. Well, at least I made it. This is not working very well. These fucking. I don't think I can switch cameras. Hang on here. Let's see. Do we have a switch camera button? How do you want to go live webcam? Yeah. I wish I had the fucking camera changed over. Ah, ridiculous. Garbage. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, that sucked. Fuck. I gotta fix this camera issue. Hold on. Let's see. What does this do? I'm trying to figure out what this is. Holla. Anyone? Can you hear me? You guys are all covered up by this stupid box. Let's put this down here. All right. Oh, hey, I can hear you. That's great. Thank you so much. Hey, thanks for showing up, everybody. It's just going to be us for a little while because I got to order a new camera, apparently. And you can hear me, so that's good. We got the mic set and all that sort of stuff fucking working for the first time. Capture moments as they happen. I don't know how this platform works. We're working on the desktop version of it because the camera one didn't. I hate these platforms. I don't even know what the fuck is wrong. It's broken. That's why it doesn't work. It's broken. But we're getting there. I'm gonna order a camera today. Hang on one second. I have to make sure I pull the right cord out. Otherwise, I will break the whole fucking thing. There. This doesn't work anyway, so we'll just disconnect this. We're gonna get a camera. I might even try to get something like remote style so I can still do the chemical portion of the show. Let's see. Okay, I got to get in close. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry about this. Normally, we're on a mobile, but we got to get away from the mobile because the YT don't like it. Not right now, anyway. Give me 1 second. Fuck. So, heads up, everybody. My kids got me sick, man. I am fucking rough right now. So I might be a little under the weather for the next couple shows, if not right. Fucking ugh. Anyway, where were we? Okay. So we slammed our fucking fancy phone into a car door, and now it doesn't flippy anymore, right? And we were able to get a new one. I got this bad fucking thing right here, the big old slab. I prefer the flips, but they're $2K each, and well, after the third one, your wife gets a little frowny about it. I'm a power user, so oh fuck, right off. Remind me tomorrow. And excuse me, stop smoking. Yeah, sorry, I keep staring at the screen, guys. I'm just watching what you guys are doing. Let's see here. I can hear you. Oh, Melbazar, can you hear this shit? Great and powerful Melbazar. Ah, it gets me just. Ah, good lord. Okay, look, smoky in there. Yeah, that's this ridiculous fucking camera. Hang on 1 second here. This camera's a literal webcam. Now it's just really clear smoke. I will get a better camera. I promise. I'm gonna grab onto something soon. I swear I'm gonna fix all this very soon. Yeah, feel throat, ears, nose. Yeah, my face feels like it's sliding off my fucking skull. Melbazar, Boogie Monster. Hey man, thanks a lot for coming, guys. I really appreciate this. I really do. My show is not going to do well here. Our numbers are 0. Yeah, how many people have seen the show so far? Oh, about 300 people have watched it. Oh, Lord. I think that's total, though, since we started. But, yeah. Okay, let's get the microphone out of the way. I got to try and get as much as I can out of these shots. Everything coming from the widescreen on the camera, on the laptop. Hate that shit. It just feels so fucking weird doing a widescreen. I can't even with this. We miss Marcy. You miss Marcy? I got to get music from Marcy. Marcy music. That's what we need. You got the new Oh, you're hanging drywall? Oh, yay. Whee! That's good, though. At least you're working. How's our Melly? How's our Melly? We love Marcy. I'm going to get glasses so I can read you guys. Rotator cuff power up. Oh, I wouldn't even know what to do with drywall right now. You want me to put that up over my head? Don't you have a robot or some shit we could get? Like, I can't even high five anymore. No crank. Oh, yeah. You got to use the board. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. I wish I had the chat up close. I don't know. I hate getting there. Like, fuck. Okay, here, let's see if we can just fix some of this stuff because I don't need this right here. Well, that's just making it worse now, isn't it? Fuck. I think I can bring you guys forward. Excuse me. Let's try this. That lights me up. Now we can at least pull this one off, maybe. How about that? Now it's just dark and gloomy. This is terrible. This is terrible. Fuck it. It just glows, okay? You get mist. That's what you get. Rotator cuff. Power up. Holy fucking blind. I know, right? You're very welcome with the passenger. Yeah, if I turn that off and then play Welcome Passengers, that's it. It's over for the show, man. Ain't nobody getting nothing. I'm trying to figure out why this isn't telling me what's going on. I got channel stats up here, but I don't know where they came from. Subscribers, there's 126 of 1,000. Let's see here. In the last 7 days, 1,900 people have looked at our stuff. Well done, gang. Well done. Holy shit, it's a 6E, bro. You see that guy down there? Oh, hey, I found. Oh, hey, hi. I found my way. Oh, totally. You came? Oh, you're the I wish I could come that fast. See, this is the kind of shit we're allowed to do on this show. Oh, I feel so much better now. Unrestrained. You get the full geekery. Just because you can do certain jokes doesn't mean you should, you know. Some of them should be unsaid. That's great. Pretty good. It's a 6E, bro. That is a 6E, bro. Did you see mine? Eh? Mine looks like yours. That's gross. That's the gayest thing I think I've said. Terrible. I got to get close because I can't see what you guys are saying. I got the old eyes with the manual focus. I got to bring them in closer. Full. Go, Phil, tilt. Make jokes. Again, right? I don't make jokes. I just tell you stories about shit that happens to me. You laugh at it like it's a fucking joke, and then I go cry in the shower at home. Right? I think of it more like a high-frequency group therapy session where I always get to go first, and then I don't got to listen to your shit. Yeah. Yay! Oh, I should go back into the archives and read some of the stuff that we used to pull. The problem now with taking the gloves off is that I actually don't know how to do it. I've been standing up on fucking fuck flop stage for so long that most of the material that's been offensive has been put in the archive. So we got to go pull it all back out and try to see what the hell we were saying back then because it was hilarious. Now I spend most of my days writing fucking like, oh, how can I say this without triggering a fucking string of code? Ah, man, suck your code, you fucking. See, you can do that. Fucking piece of shit code. Spent most of my life in the tech industry just to be corralled and harnessed like a fucking cow. Oh, there it is. Okay. Bouncing back and forth, trying to hear from YT. What? Trying to heard them from YT to TT. Hang on a second here. Let's see. Are you going to make a garage studio this year for live shit? You know what? I got a friend of mine who's a really good builder. Builds all his own houses and shit. Like the dude, just a builder. I asked him, come on over here, take a look. He gave me some pretty good advice on how we can get heat into the garage, which is really the only missing component, right? Because here in Canada, as long as it's warm, I'll pee outside. So we're going to put heat in the garage, and then next, like basically all season long, once we start filming from the garage, I'm going to put a full rig in there. And I may even put in like camera 1, camera 2 kind of shit so that we can move around the shop and do segments or bits or whatever. Because Crowd Pleaser is a camera move on its own. it had us to move in certain areas, and if I could just press a button and flip between the shots, it would be so much easier. Anyway, it all starts with getting heat in there. So that's the first project in the summer, is to get heat in the garage. First thing I'm going to do as soon as I get my check is buy a fucking snowblower. Is because the water just seeps into my garage if you push it up against the wall. So, I'm sure you guys are so enthused about the whole situation, right? It will result, as you asked originally. The answer is that's a really long-winded yes. It will result in a fucking studio in the garage, or the whole garage becoming the studio, because I might just paint it all white too. Oh, there goes the neighborhood. Cherry Berry's in the house. Cherry 65 Mustang. Yay! Everybody's really proud of you and your bright fucking herd or get them. Herding cats. Good luck with all that. Good luck with all that. My migration is my migration. That's all there is to this. 167. What is that? I don't know what that number means. We got 167, I guess, clock next to the clock. It doesn't tell me anything on this application. It doesn't tell me who's coming in. It doesn't tell me if anyone's watching. It doesn't tell me anything. It just shows me your chat. I changed it to Cherry Bomb now. Oh, yeah, but it doesn't show on mine. I don't see it. Let's see here. For chat, we have options. We have the moderation, activity, timestamps, reactions, pop out. There's nothing on this app. No wonder TikTok's so fucking famous. Like, you can't do anything from a creator's perspective. I know nothing about this stream. I know who's talking, but this is YouTube Studio. I actually had better work with the other one. If anyone knows how to use YouTube Studio, let me know. There's a bunch of dots down at the bottom here, but they don't do anything. Share stream. Okay, let's do that. What do you say? Okay, we're going to share the stream. Choose. Oh, no, share into the stream. They want me to choose. Oh, fuck. All right, and then edit means... Sorry, I'm just trying to see what we can do here on this. Customization. Live chat. Live chat replay. Okay. Live chat summary. Well, there's a lot of live chat stuff. Leaderboard. Okay, all that's turned on. Participant mode. Anyone. Right? Live reactions. Slow mode? No. Never mind. Okay. So, yeah, there's very little you can do here, guys. Okay, let's see here. Change level settings. Pop out dashboard. That's it. Wow. When we're sitting on the... well, you guys, you're creators. You know what I'm talking about. You can see who's coming in, names and that. This is very bare. Very bare. I don't even know if there's anyone watching it. Maybe that's the problem. There isn't. Everyone's like, okay, I'm done with this guy. You can schedule, manage. Let's see, what does manage do for us? I'm a little disappointed in actually like this platform as a creator. I wouldn't be able to do this, I don't think. That doesn't work. That doesn't work, and that doesn't work. Okay, that's your menu. Webcam, pop out. Wow. Okay. Looks like Tube doesn't really care much for its creators at all. Eh? Holy shit. YT, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a place to stream. And that is all. Very little. I don't know. Do you guys have any community stuff down there? Boogaloo, you're a high-class mod there. Do you have any tools? Right-click on Melbazar's name. Like, try not to kick him out this time. Like, what kind of tools do you guys have? Cherry Bomb. What, can you guys do anything down there? That's weird that we don't have any tools. I'm going to have to find a way to, like, pipe you in through, like, channels, like, through Facebook or some shit like that. I can mute. And that's it? Wow. This company is way behind. Way behind. Are there any other streaming platforms, maybe? Fuck. Anyway, well, it doesn't matter. It's just the four of us, right? It's just the four of us on a Monday. And that's it. That's about all you're going to get out of me. I'm fucking not well. Yeah, for real. What are all the emoji mean? I don't even know. I can only see the top people in the room. We like, what the fuck? We are all like, what the fuck? I don't think they mean anything. I think they're just emojis that you can use. I'll have to take like what I just learned really quickly how to set it all up and make it work. And then but that's it, right? So I don't know what this means either. Like there's a bunch of numbers on the screen, but they don't tell you what they are. they just have numbers on the screen. Nobody even really knows. That iCube thing tells you stuff, but it doesn't tell you what it is. Oh, views in the last 48 hours. 9. Ooh, that'll make you feel good. I think we're going to pass on that one. I'm not going to look at that number anymore. I'm just going to pretend it says something else. So we'll need to get a vertical shooter. What else? So I got to get a phone that goes vertical, or I could just get a camera and turn it sideways. I definitely got to get a camera, though. We need to put it through like this weird OBS software. OBS, yeah, that's what it's called. So this is going to be very weird. I wonder if I can do it through Bluetooth. I know I can stream on that Streamlabs thing, and I obviously get a lot more feedback from it because it concentrates everything down. But it doesn't show me the emojis or anything. Anyway. Yeah, so I don't know. It doesn't seem like this is the right choice for me. I definitely have to fucking cut everything off right here because the stage is made for vertical. I don't know what the taps do. Can you tap? Does hearts show up and stuff? I see nothing on this side. Nothing. I can only see when you talk. I can't see you typing. I can't see you've entered the room. I can't see if you're still here. I don't even know if the stream's going out live. The only reason I know it was working, there's a flag right there that says it's live. 16 minutes we've been going. Anyway. Hard to just a bunch of shit that I did. I'm gaining experience but learning nothing. There you go. Yeah. I don't know about the taps. Yeah, I got 4 different options. That's good. I'll have to figure out what the fucking how any of this works. I will definitely look at a video or something today about how this tool is supposed to function. And if this is all it does, then I guess we'll need some kind of add-in to holy the fuck is going on. Yeah, that would be very interesting. Not much to talk about this morning. I'm just really ill. I did not expect to have to go through all of this shit. I might just stream on fucking Streamlabs later so that I have my setup the way I need it, because this is very ugly looking video. The graininess of that fucking webcam is brutal. Right? This is like, yeah, it definitely looks like the story of Melbazar's life. This is being told through fucking 420p. What even happened to get you kicked off? I'm not kicked off. I just got sick and tired of being fucking told you can't say that. You can't skateboard here. It's fucking, I couldn't do it anymore. Now, if I want to make a joke, I don't have to hold back. I can just do it. Not like it's working. All 4 of us are going to be just fucking loving this. But it's just, I don't know. Hard, you know? Fuck you. I won't do what you tell me was the anthem for my entire generation. If I have to use the term butterfly doors one more time, I'm going to scream. Fuck you and your butterfly door, okay? It's called suicide doors. We've been calling it that since long before you and I were born, brother. Long before that. Now you're going to shape my speech? Suck it. Has a face for webcam? Yeah. You know what I mean? It looks better in 420. You know what the P stands for. Gross. Don't make it gross. Ugh. I got to practice that Hades Gate Media thing and get into the studio today. I got to go record some audio. Just got to do the mic stuff. Marcy's rebelling. Yeah, right? She's just fucking, I'm not doing this anymore. Fuck you and your fucking butterfly doors. I say that with all the love that I can possibly muster, you know what I mean? Sean Geekery is running the only YouTube channel that's offended if you're not offended. Oh, that's fair. Ask for that shit. Well, you just can't be funny there, right? I've got a specific brand of material that I write, produce. And when I started doing it there, They loved it. TT pumped me. They gave me fucking all. They gave me income pathways. We were making money. The show was on a pathway of like, if it continued in that direction, it would have been a job in a year, like a full-time work. But anyway, I don't know. Something happened right around fucking the incident that we shall not name, and then fucking head face down the other direction, and then they strip me of everything. All I have now are 8,000 bots and a small handful of you fine folks. So we're going to come over here and try all over again. Not that it's, I don't know. I just like what I have to say, and I don't want to have to compromise the words because people are too soft. We're not too soft. We can handle it. And then they go on about protecting the community. Which community exactly are you speaking of? Because my community loves what I do. If you want to protect somebody, you got to put your thing on 18 plus. And then if somebody under 18 shows up, it's my fault. I don't understand how any of this works. Now that you're on YT burnout and drifting videos, definitely some fucking videos, right? I said in the beginning of the year, more time with the audience, more funny, more jokes, just film everything that I do. Because I'm just going to go out and have a bunch of fun. And as long as somebody's filming it, I'm going to make, we're going to get views. But my problem is that I just go do shit. And then at the end, I'm like, wow, I probably should have filmed that. Yeah, all I have now is a story for you. But on here, that's not a problem, right? I don't even have to freak out. All videos filmed in Mexico. What a ridiculous fucking. And then I'm going to have a lot of fun because I'm just going to keep releasing this type of stuff out there on TT, and they're going to continuously ban it until the account gets bust. So that's just sad, though. You know what I mean? To watch it come full circle like that, it just bothers me. And as Cherry pointed out, I guess I could be less of an asshole, but then I'm kind of like, well, then what the fuck is everybody watching? Like, if I was just tame and relaxed, you could just go watch Shiny Show at that point. You know what I mean? I don't need to keep to do the same stuff. It's ridiculous. Somebody has to say the fucking weird thing. Somebody has to say the weird thing. Otherwise, it's just not going to go for me. So yeah, more of everything. No conforming. I don't even care about the confirmation. I don't mind conforming. Does it make sense to do that? Sure. Oh yeah. Is that actually better for the community? Okay. Then you got my buy-in. But when it doesn't make any fucking sense at all, and you do it repetitively, then I start to think, hey, maybe I'm not absolutely batshit crazy. Maybe it's you. Right? I used to date a chick like that. She's an ex for a reason. I'm mad at you, and I'm not even going to tell you why. Now I'm punishing you for shit. You don't even know what it is, but I feel great about what I'm doing. Yeah, that's called an abusive relationship, and you shouldn't be in them. They're dangerous and bad for your health. Don't change for an app. Someone will create a better one so we can all join. Well, I mean, I'm not against building my own. I really am not. I'm talented enough and skilled enough to have one up and running in about a fucking month, and I'm getting sick and tired of being told what I can and cannot fucking say on my own app. If it's a private app and you're not allowed to come in, there ain't no public here. I can say whatever I want. This is just basically a digital comedy club. Suck it. You got to pay the cover to get in, and your ID has to be checked. Fuck you. I'm getting I need to close the door so that I don't get in trouble for what I say. What does Discord do? Discord pisses me off on a regular basis. Fucking Discord. No, thank you. Porosity peak. That's what I call that. Let's create our own app. Yeah, I love that, Jerry. Let's create our own app. And by we, I mean you. You create our own app. I'll be in the background. All fucking whoop, whoop, app. Yeah, like Cherry, right? Fuck flop. That's what I'm going to call it. This is called fuck flop. Or flip flop, right? I make a decision, then I'm going to change it next week. That's what I call it, flip flop. Anyway. Look at me. I'm all bitter, eh? I just broke up with TikTok. Fuck them. Best way to get over one platform is to get under another. That's how that's going to work. Fuck it. Someone will create a better one. I don't know. I don't think anybody is allowed to create apps. You guys have something called a monopoly in your country. We're not allowed to fuck with the big guys. You try to create something, it's going to mess with their shit. Why? They never find the body. 120 years we've been running on a gas-powered engine. No shit. You telling me we could not have come up with a better way to... Really? 120 years of human innovation, all focused on the same problem, and we couldn't fix it. Went to the moon and back, allegedly. But yeah, we can't fix this shit. Anyway, monopolies. They're so much fun. At least I know who my overlord is. You know? Because in your country, they're very open about it. Welcome to Google. Bring money. But here in Canada, everyone's trying to be nice to you. We're going back to the moon. Back. I could start so much shit on this app right now. That would just be fucking epic. I don't want to be that guy, though. I don't even know what to believe. That's my problem. Back to the moon. I think that we definitely have much better CGI to go back to the moon. You know? Definitely. I think starting around Star Wars, we were pretty quick to get hip with the fucking moon. Interestingly enough. I get a kick out of the fact that people still think the earth is flat. Like my wife makes arguments about it all the time. Oh, yeah, because of this. Really? Yeah, you can't go past Antarctica and stuff. Yeah. Well, that's... The fuck would you want to? Have you ever seen that place? Like, seals and whales and sharks live here. Come on down. You know, like, come on, why not be food for something? Right? You can be on the boat. Yeah, that's like a fishing lure for a fucking whale. What's wrong with you? Go down there. Flat Earth. Sure. That's why the moon goes around. It just goes in circles. I need a monocle to read them. I'm getting glasses soon. I ordered glasses. They showed up. They didn't do shit. They made it worse. Now it's fuzzy all the time. Perfect. Now at least. So I'm going to get a different pair. But I got a whole contract up in the city. I just got to go up there. That reminds me, I got to put the truck into the shop today because I got to get the ball joints done. Truck's got to go in the shop so it's ready for towing this season. Oh yeah, so heat in the garage. Heat in the garage, some cameras. Shit, what was I gonna say? I was gonna bring up something about that. Oh, and then like all the microphones and everything getting moved into the shop. So I'm hoping that we're gonna create some fun content. My son doesn't want to be on any type of media, and he's gonna be in the shop with me quite a bit. So there will be large gaps in the filming, but he doesn't mind his stuff being shown off. So that reminds me, I should show you guys the truck, how it came out. Not perfect, but pretty good for his first time. Like, he's very excited about what he can do with models. And I'm kind of excited to show him how to do it with regular cars. You can't gift here. That's good to know. I wasn't aware of it. That's all right. I don't need digital flowers anyway. You just go ahead and throw money. Just throw money. I'll give you a crypto address you can send money to. No, I'm asking. I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think that the YouTube has their system is not nearly as mature as the rest of the platforms that are out there. I think that they're mostly focused on just pushing out humans. Something happens at 1,000 subscribers, but I don't know what yet. Oh, yeah, they have these outrageous fucking numbers that I'll never hit, right? Like, if you get to, for doing shorts, which is the kind of video we produce, you need to do something like 3 million hours of watch time and 10,000. I don't know. I never hit these numbers combined all 4 years fucking broadcasting. So I would never know what it's going to do. Live, everyone jumps in. It's funny when you go on someone live, everyone jumps in. I don't know, Melvizar. It's funny. I don't know what that means. Which one? I don't. This is my second live on YouTube. I don't know what these dots at the bottom mean, but it looks a lot like it's just an audio thing. There's absolutely no tools on this fucking platform, though. So streaming on here doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would I do it? I don't even know who's seen my show. Interesting enough, eh? Okay. Well, that was a great morning. I got to go get a camera, or maybe I'll start using Streamlabs again so I can be on the fucking mobile, because this is ridiculous. It doesn't matter anyway, because gifting's offline. We'll figure out how to bring multiple people in. That's the one that I really want to do, right? I want to have people up on stage so I can at least bring them in. We might have to do it. Like, I've seen there's no tools. So the only thing that I know I've seen a couple times people do is they bring in Zoom calls. They'll bring a Zoom call in. So then everybody can hear you. But that's the best that I've seen here. Co-host on YT would be fun. Yeah. We don't get any of that stuff. We don't have subscribers. I don't think anyone's actually subscribed to the show. I don't think that YT works the same way in terms of its scroll, like its lives, because I can't, like on my app, I can't scroll lives. I don't know how to do it. There's like this way you have to zigzag through. I don't think they actually care much for their live streaming. Zoom, then YouTube. Yeah, and then I can share the YouTube screen that I'm zooming on, and I'll have a camera and they have a camera, and then but it's a lot of piping, right? You know what I mean? Like, you got to pipe it all up and wire it up and get it built. It's just as easy for me to do the live cartoon. Much better looking too. You know what I mean? That one comes out in high def. It's kind of clunky. It's really low end is what it is. It actually, to be frank with you, I'm shocked as hell. You know what I mean? Like, I expected to open this up and see all of these tool sets for developers, right? Like, for people like myself who understand the technologies and all the things that there's nothing. I'm looking at a screen with just my face on it and a small chat on the other side, and that's it. There's nobody. Doesn't tell you who's coming in, doesn't tell you who's watched the show, doesn't tell you nothing. Might not actually be worth being on this platform because I can't see anything, so I can't tell what material is working. Well, the RTMP is or the R, whatever that is. Yeah, that's their stream address. So you just need to have that so that you can pipe it through another streamer, right? All this is a web interface to a web socket that pushes out streams. So you can connect to that web socket using the same security. You can use any tool you want. It's just that I'm using YouTube Studio. I didn't realize it was this fucking lame. The thing about the WebSocket, though, is that the other side has to be able to receive it. So if the WebSocket has to have gifting protocols and all that sort of shit installed in it, and it clearly does not, because it's not even rolled into their own app. More options. Yeah, but I can't go on mobile. I am only allowed to use desktop streaming because my low quality account. There's no better way to put that. But yeah, due to the low quality account that I have, I can only stream off my desktop. So I have to find out how to pipe it all together. The problem is that it doesn't push my stream. So why do I do it? At least the algorithm will show it to new people, right, as they flip. But I can't figure out how to get that to happen here. The app feels like I'm in detention. Yeah, I know, right? It does feel a lot like the morning show's going to end. I can't figure out how to fucking fix some of this stuff. You say what you want here, but nobody cares. So if you go out on the internet and you say it and no one hears it, does anyone give a shit? Whatever. I was doing material for bots when I started doing this, so I might as well just do it for 3. I have to go into the archives and pull out some of the older shit, though, so that it's at least funny. Yeah, I really do need a monocle. I can't see anything in there. The app feels like I'm in detention. That's hilarious. Millie, for real, if a tree falls in the woods, something hears it and the mushrooms eat it. Well, there you go. Something hears it. Something does. It doesn't care, though. It doesn't care. That's crazy. I typed that in capitals so you could read it. Yeah, I still can't see though. I didn't see nothing. Top fans. Oh, hang on a second here. So here's a click I can use. What's this? Top fans. These are the only people who are in here. Is Jerry even still here? I think he left. He's like, oh man, this sucks. I'm going back to YouTube. Going back to the TT. Well, they at least have a better interface. They're certainly eating everybody's lunch in the fucking stream categories. 35 minutes, and I can't figure out how any of the tools work. And it's because there aren't any. There's no interactive fucking stuff here. It's kind of hard to see an audience, much less gather one. It says that 13 people have seen the show. That's a huge letdown. The numbers are usually much bigger than that. Oh, this is going to fall off. So that's a concern. It only shows me one watching if I go out to the lobby. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. Again, I don't know anything about the platform or even how it works or if it's even working. We can see each other because you guys seek me out to find me. But is that how it works here? Because then I got a Patreon for that. I don't need to set up shop at this place. Even Patreon's lives, I think, have more interactivity than this. It only shows one with Jen with Bose. Yay! Hey, thanks so much for showing up there, Bose. Mel Bizarre said 50 roses. There. He just says it. That's good enough. He just says it now. He doesn't even have to do it. Yes. Are you... Oh, sorry. What's this? Hang on a second. What the hell is this? Yes, are you interested? Oh, it's a car. I'm looking at a car this morning. That's really surprising that YT is so bare. Yeah, it really is. I'm just shocked that there's so little tools. Like I'm looking around. I'm like, I must be missing something. No, it doesn't look that way. It's weird. I thought they had more. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. You know, I just assumed since they were such a mature product that this would be way better. This is I don't, and as a creator, I'm just used to the feedback from the machine, right? So now I'm like, what the fuck? I don't have it's blank. It's hard to even do jokes because I don't know if anyone's listening or how that's going. I can't tell anything. They had me more the systems, Owens and financial audit with Selhammer. I thought they would have been better. Yay, Jen with Bones. Thank you so much. I've got a really bad camera. We've got a really rough setup. We're just trying to figure out how the studio is going to get built. And since I'm doing the morning show all the time anyway, this is the bare raw best I can come up with in 20 minutes. I'm going to order some bits today. We're going to get some cameras and shit. I'm going to do my best to try and have this way better looking by Friday. But we're also considering, like, this might not be the right place. I'm trying to figure out where all of the interactive toys are. Wouldn't miss it. Oh, you're too kind. Thank you so much. I'm fucking sick as a dog. My kids got me so sick. I don't know how long we'll be on today. I'm gonna be sent to Galaxy. I don't know what any of this is. I can see a crown here. What does that mean? Sent to Galaxy. I don't see any of this stuff. It just says sent to Galaxy. Are you guys just typing it? What? Give me some damn feedback. Anyway, I'm hoping to have this all sorted by Friday this week. I got to figure out like what's camera I need and all of the type of shit. I can see stuff coming up. Party favors and happy faces are popping up in the chat room. But I don't know what it means. And I don't think the platform does either. Though I don't think the algorithm cares about that shit here. It doesn't seem to notice anything. I got one thumbs up on the top right corner of my screen. But I don't know what that means either. They don't tell you what any of this stuff is. Fuck. That's okay though. I'm gonna figure this out. Anyway, we're looking for cameras. I got the mic set here. I got a wireless one so I can kind of fucking pop around and do whatever I want to do. There you go. One foreign student. You sent a foreign student? Listen, Malbazar, I got enough of those in my country. You know what I'm saying? Fucking guy. Ease up on the foreign students. Jesus. A babysitter. There's some inappropriate work. Boogie Monster. I can't even. No, I shouldn't. No, even though I'm on this stage, I don't think I can do that one either. That's not appropriate no matter where I am. There, see now that's me being responsible. Anyway. That was a good piece, too. Oh, that would have got me in so much trouble. There, see, I'm not allowed to take the fucking gloves off. Pammy cheesecakes? Oh, Pammy cheesecakes. Do it, do it. Oh, look, it was Malbazar the whole time with the do it, do it, do it. It was an Epstein bit. Listen, you weren't going to like it, trust me. I don't want to get political. Or boot off stage. There's that, too. All right. Too small. Yeah, it's too small. Too small, the bit. It wasn't worth it. I was going for a, yeah, no, it wasn't worth it. It was low, you know what I mean? I've got to get used to being on a fucking stage where I've got freedom. I don't want to go for all the low hanging fruit. You got to go for the good stuff. Okay, hang on. This is a whole lot of fake it till you make it. I'm more messed up than you think. Oh, I get it. I just don't think that the people at home would really appreciate it. You know, there's us and then there's them. And when they come by our show, they hate us. And it's usually based upon the shit that I say. Usually. It's usually. I'm more messed up than you think. Yeah, it's the hair. I can tell. This fucking guy. That's got to go there. Okay. Good. He's good. How you guys doing with the Shrump? Hey, have you noticed Shrump missing? He was supposed to broadcast last Thursday, and I didn't hear nothing. Kidnapped. That's what we heard. Dun, dun, dun. We had a 30-minute convo about pushies last night, but we get strikes for roasting cars. Pushies. What the hell's a pushy? What's a pushy? Like a plushie? He's been captured. The Kraken got him. Oh, no. I wonder when he's coming back. I wonder if he's just away for something. He's missing. Yes, he's missing. Yeah, we saw something attack his ship, but I don't know what. Oh, where are we? All right. Hey, give me a hell yeah if you're still hanging out here this morning. I got the Boogie Monster. There he is. I got nothing. Fuck. I'm so sick today. I was a joke about an old lady's walker. Walker called a pushy, but a big walker stick felt like pushy. Oh yeah, you can get pushy with a stick too. That's why I keep talking about the emotional support flamethrower. Do you have any idea how many fucking problems I could solve if I had a flamethrower? Everybody is going to want to hear what I have to say if I have a flamethrower. I'm just saying. Same, it's in and out. Big, long innuendo. But can't make car jokes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. I can't make car jokes. Right? You guys could do it great. This app's from the 1900s. I know, right? I feel like I just rolled back to the beginning of fucking the internet streaming era. Look at me. I'm on. And that's all. Yay for me. Get an Android. I'm not lagging. I don't. Android blows. I got the fucking Streamlabs. I'm gonna have to use that because I can't seem to. Whatever. Well, I'll be able to go to the garage at least and move around the property. That will be a thing we can do. So little going on there. That's cool though. The only problem that I have is the app feedback. Right? It's not telling me the stream how many people we saw, who's coming in. It's not giving me any names to work with on there. I'm having a hard time, right? Unless you guys actually say something in the comment box, I don't even know you're there, which is kind of concerning. Whoa, Windows 95. Yeah, this whole thing's got a Windows 95 vibe to it. It really does. Kind of, you know what I mean? Like pre-XP kind of era. Yeah. Yeah, you are live. And that is all. Like, that's good enough. Right? We got enough stalkers. Let's see here. Let's try the voice. I don't think I can do it today though. But I will give it a shot. Let's see. Dogs. Oh, here we should. Here you go.
Welcome, passengers.
Oh, look at you, Beaver, today.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Okay, let's try. Hades Gate Media is a shiny little TikTok agency with a lot of laughs. Yeah, that squirrel isn't their mascot. He's their fearless leader. Their head office is located in the cloud, but it's not a digital one. Hades Gate Media's engagement rates are so high, their comment section looks like a UN peace negotiation. Some influencers have pull, but Hades Gate Media is a gravitational entity enticing viewers from around the world. So if you want a TikTok agency with more reach, then you're going to have to expand the glow. Take the pinky promise of eternal friendship and join Hades Gate Media today. Because if you like it, then you better put a ring on it. It's a true story. The beaver. This one here gets us kicked off the Flock Flop every day. We can do it here as much as we want. I'm even having a difficult time clipping. Clipping? Oh, good luck. Welcome, passengers. Pothead trolls in a minute probably get hemmed up. Do our best. Why does my wife's baking always smell like ass? Well, it's possible she's using castoreum. Yes, castoreum is the mucus secreted from the anal gland of a semi-aquatic rodent from the castor family that you would know as the beaver. Yes, that's right. Vanilla flavoring really does come from the beaver's ass. The flavor enhancer has also been known to be used as strawberry and raspberry, and it could be present in a whole host of products from candy to yogurt, but you wouldn't know it because adding castoreum to any food product is classified by your FDA to be generally considered safe. And who's to say it's not? It always kind of fell into a gray area of don't ask, don't tell. Yeah, where are we here? Let's see here. Don't ask, don't tell. Yes, food manufacturers do not necessarily need to disclose their use of castoreum. Not on the packaging. No, it's often referred to as natural flavoring. Now, there's nothing natural about the extraction process of castoreum. You see, first you need to anesthetize the animal, and then you need to milk its anal glands. Well, it's asleep. Somewhere in there, you should put on some gloves. A 2013 interview with Snopes.com, Joanne Crawford, a wildlife ecologist from Southern Illinois University, said, and I quote, "You can milk the anal glands while the animal's asleep. You can just squirt the fluid out." Oh my God, some girls have all the fun. Now, from the decline of their anal industry to the world's financial crisis, beavers around the world have fallen on hard times. Many of them have resorted to eating wood. This Sean Geekery Show has set up a hotline for anyone who wants to send a cash donation to the poor and useless critters. Yes, we'll send all donations received to charities across the nation that provide food and lodging for any beaver family that finds itself underwater. Who doesn't want to call 555 more beaver? See? There's a TikTok bit that'll get you kicked off the fucking planet. I heart beaver, Malbazar. I'm making a bumper sticker. Sean Geekery Show. Hey, I heart beaver. For a completely other reason. I got so many ass-eating jokes. I just have to push all that aside sometimes, you know, channeling my inner 5-year-old. Eric Yor, that's my favorite story. Let's see here. Let's see. Sperm racing. Yes, it's a real event. Yes, they gamble on it. And no, humanity is not okay. 2025, Los Angeles, 17-year-old entrepreneur Eric Zur organized the world's first sperm race, which gives a whole new meaning to the term live stream. Participants' sperm samples were analyzed to determine the most active swimmers. Yes, the pre-game warm-up for this is very deeply personal.
The event was backed by anonymous, wealthy, hairy-palmed investors, and it featured computer-generated graphics and garnered over $300,000 in wagers. Yes, the participants were really crushing it in the gymnasium this year, and the organizers expect an explosive turnout for next year. I can't believe this doesn't get banned. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. You're watching multiple Galaxy award-winning content creator Sean Gigery perform his act, which is legally considered a cry for help in the state of Missouri. I got a letter. Yeah, you ever see a toaster at the Goodwill and you're like, yo, I can fix that? That's how my marriage started. Oh, Modern Woman. This one I've been writing for a while. Yeah, I married one of these modern women, one of these get anything done kind of girls, and now she's got me on a full frame off resto. Yeah, as it would turn out, my personality's like an old Dodge. It's been dangerous and under construction for a long time. Yeah, she's the kind of girl that doesn't give a fuck. I'm the kind of guy that doesn't get fucked. You see how the math works out for us? Now, back me up here, fellas. The last thing you want to do, okay, is marry a modern woman. One of these fucking independent... every year I feel like I got to reapply for my position as husband. Every fucking year. And I did not get a very good evaluation last year, fellas. I learned about Castorium today. Look at me going around educating people, eh? I only educate them on the gross shit. Yeah, there was that one year there that I pissed her off for being me. That's, yeah. Yeah, it does. It takes a special kind of lady to take a look at this greasy, sarcastic jackass. Hey, I got a head full of bad wiring and a fucking and a credit score of a dumpster fire, and still my wife's like, hey, I can work with this. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got somebody in your life that wants to spend the rest of it with you, then try to be happy, or at least in my case, grateful. That's the moral of that story, I think. Oh, yeah. Louis Ottens, inventor of the audio, cassette, and the CD player, passed away at the age of 94 in his Dutch home just a few years ago. Now, there's nothing funny about this isolated incident, but we're all just morbidly curious if he stopped talking altogether, or if he just slowed down. Yeah, see, we're all going to hell for that. You're coming with me, Malbazar. You laugh. Hey, well, welcome passengers. I just need some water.
Welcome passengers. Welcome passengers. Welcome passengers. Welcome passengers. Welcome passengers. Welcome passengers. Well.
Okay. I got to tell you how refreshing it is to go away, pick up a drink, come back to the studio, and not show up to a content strike. Just makes my heart pound a little, it does. Look at that, a whole show with no content strikes. I didn't even get turned off. Got turned on a little, but not turned off. All right. Let's see here. Welcome, passengers, all aboard. Hey, welcome, passengers. We like passengers.
We like to party. We like to party. We like to party.
Do the workout. That's all the chems, right? We get started with the chemical portion of the show in the morning. We didn't get a chance to do that this morning. I went and did it without you. I know. I'm an asshole. Selfish bastard, I believe is the term. We're going to put you guys onto the cellular devices so we can take you outside with us when we go. That'll be so much more fun. Wow. Good stuff. So I can see hearts or things happening on the chat thing over there. So that's showing up. I don't know what it means, though. Thanks for coming in, hardcore geeks. Right? Yeah, you guys are totally hardcore if you're showing up to this. These are basically just sound checks at this point. We don't have much for show just yet. I'm sick as fuck. We'll get a camera of some kind. And get that started. Everything, like, this is what was going down, okay? Everything was going fine. I had it all set up. I had the camera. It was going really well because I have the other phone and stuff. And then And then I plugged in the fucking buttons and it all just broke. I don't even know what happened. I didn't have 4 seconds to put it all back together again. So now we came from that camera, but it was all working just fine. And then I plugged in the buttons. I'm like, oh, get the buttons in, and boom. That blew the whole system apart. So I have to go in and rewire it all up, I think. Yay. With the funny faces and the hearts. You guys are doing great. I can see some stuff happening down there. So it tells me you guys are working and doing some shit. Working and doing some shit. Okay, let's see. We got a little bit more time here. We'll do. The voice seems to come out just fine. My throat's sore, but it's not down in the vocal cord area. So, oh, what's another one that we can't do? There's a ton of them. Here, we can do all Pammy's stuff. You can say those words. They're not as funny on this platform because you're allowed to say them, right? What is it? Yes, Edmonton's own Pammy's Honey Heart Bakery. Whether you're catering a bridal shower, you need a birthday cake, or you just want type 2 diabetes, then Pammy's got all your candy-coated cravings covered with her one-stop confectionery shop. So reach out to Pammy's Honey Heart Bakery online, on Facebook, and in the comments below. She's coming. She'll be here one day. Right? Whether you burnt the dog welding, set your bench on fire, or basically did both like me. Some of the boys across this great land of ours are dumb as fuck. Pammy's Honey Heart Bakery is the go-to place for those who need to apologize at a higher rate. Yes, our Cocoa Concierge has a variety of services to say I'm sorry. Whether you need to apologize in red velvet, cocoa, or you really did it this time and you need a custom order, Pammy's Honey Heart Bakery is as good as jewelry. Fuck. Having Pammy's Honey Heart Bakery on your side, you're one heart-shaped cheesecake away from getting away with it. My wife hates that one. Fucking phone. This is a new phone. I don't know how it works. Right? Some people like to drink, but for others, it's the drugs. Me? I'm addicted to Pammy's Honey Heart Bakery. Yes, if cute aggression was a flavor, it would taste like her heart-shaped chocolate amaretto cheesecakes. So if you too like to freebase your cocoa, then reach out to Pammy's Honey Heart Bakery. Delivery is available, but we're sorry, Lethbridge is just too far. People are like, who the fuck is Lethbridge? Right? Whether you forgot to take out the garbage, you've missed her birthday, or you're just apologizing for your behavior in general, then you need Pammy's Honey Heart Bakery. Her confectionery blessings can get you out of any mess, so call today, because nothing says, I'm sorry I banged the babysitter, like a heart-shaped chocolate amaretto cheesecake. That is a true story. That is a true story. Hey, so 57 minutes into the show, ladies and gentlemen, the hour goes by too fast with you guys. I mean, all we were doing here was checking out to see if it worked. It does, sort of. It does basically work. That's pretty much all it does. Well, we'll have to figure out how we can make a show out of what we've got to work with here, right? At least content strikes are gone, so that means we have to set up shop some way of bringing everybody in. You know how to do a Zoom call? Maybe you guys will start getting fucking links in the emails or something. Then you can come join the show. One way or the other, though, we're going to make something out of this because I can't go back to TT. I just can't do it. I want to be able to write the way I want to write, and this is the only place I can do it. It's this one and Patreon, but that's another one that's really difficult to broadcast on because there's nothing to do there. Anyway, you guys have been a lot of fun this morning. Get up early and make bad choices. Sean Geekery broadcast weekday mornings starting 7 a.m. Mountain Time, only on the YT. The Y part we're still trying to figure out. And if you need more Sean Geekery in your life, and hey, who doesn't? Look at how beautiful I am. Then you go to SeanGeekery.store. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, listen, thanks a lot for coming, everybody. We really appreciate all the help that we get here. The show will start to look better. I don't know how, but we're working on it. It's Boogie and Geekery, and we'll figure it out, right? And now Mel Bazaar, because, you know, we need the help. Hey, guys, it's been a ton of fun. Thanks so much for coming this morning. Big shout out to Jen with Bows and all the, Mel Bazaar, fucking Cherry Berry, and, of course, Let's Go. Hey, if you're not following the Boogie Monster down there, ladies and gentlemen, Eclectic GI23. So I don't know, she's something wrong with her gastrointestinal system. Boogie down, ladies and gentlemen. Have yourselves a great day. Thanks so much for coming today. And we'll press this button, and that's it. Good show. Good show.